A Utah man wanting to do what he can to help with the war in Ukraine. 3 weeks ago, he flew to Poland, and tonight he's speaking on his experience there. ABC4's Kayla Baggerly spoke to him today. And Kayla, what did he have to say?
Bob McGee said he couldn't just sit and watch what was happening in Ukraine. He had to find a way to help. He spoke with me about some of the hardships he saw the Ukrainian refugees going through, such as losing their homes and having to leave behind loved ones.
As I watched the atrocities going on and the terrible things happening in Ukraine, I just had this growing sense that I had to be able to do something.
Bob McGee left for Poland in early April, staying for 3 weeks and witnessing firsthand what the situation was like. He drove refugees from the border in Ukraine to Krakow, helping with food and shelter along the way, until he could help them get where they needed to go. The first people he helped were Anya and her family, who already traveled 900 miles from their home when he met them at the border. McGee helped them stay in hotel rooms until they could meet up with family in France.
For them and many others that we help, it's the first time in days they've slept in a bed. They all want to be able to go home. But some of them don't have homes to go back to.
McGee also helped Nikolai, who was in his 60s, and his family, his wife being on crutches. Nikolai's brother was too young to leave, and his wife wouldn't leave him, but they asked that Nikolai take their son. McGee says when he went to pick up Nikolai at a refugee center,
Nikolai, he genuinely looked like he'd lost the will to live. They've been traveling for 17 days from their home in Kharkiv.
They were ultimately put on a bus to stay with family in Germany. McGee says he was inspired by other volunteers who he met there.
Other people are doing what they can do. And it's just, it starts to restore your faith in humanity a little bit, which can get crushed when you see what terrible things are happening to these people in Ukraine.
McGee will be returning later this month to help more refugees, and he's encouraging other people to do what they can to help, whether that's finding a way to get themselves there or to donate to credible organizations. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Kayla Baggerly, ABC4 News.
Okay, thanks.